Sometimes it's confusing what business you're in. Are you selling retail? Are you selling interior design services? Or are you selling to the trade? I direct this towards people who have stores, some sort of square footage where they're carrying actual products that they can sell off the floor, or if they're actually just having display samples where orders are actually going to be placed. And in my experience, these are usually smaller stores of just a couple of thousand square feet, but I've worked with people of up to 20,000 square feet. And the problem comes, it's kind of a multi-layered and multifaceted problem. The first is, are you selling retail? Because if you're selling retail, that requires a different type of staffing. You need someone who can just be there to answer questions endlessly. That may result in no sale. So you're paying somebody on hourly, and if you're paying them on commission, that person's not happy because they're not making any money. And you need to service it, and you need to generally adhere to certain retail hours, which probably means working on the weekend. So you have your cost of real estate, you have your cost of staffing, and you need to deal with probably a lot of looky-loos. And in most of those instances, it's been my experience that it's based on price. If they can save $5, they'll go down the street and get it. You may have also created this space because you're in an area that doesn't have a lot of resources to other designers, so you've created a library, you've created a showroom for trade professionals to come in. And once again, while you may allow them to use this resource, it is frequently the case that they will come in, use your display books, and then place an order on their own, so that you once again get zero. And then you have an ability to actually make money, and that's through your interior design services, your design studio. So you have a design studio where you actually have your own clientele. You can bring them into your own showroom. You can use your own fabric books to sell to your own clients. And as long as you have the right pricing structure in place, now you have an attraction and a draw to get this person in. You're saying, look, we don't have to travel. I've got the resources here for you to touch, feel, and be with, and it's exclusive. I'm going to have to, of course, charge you for this, but that's part of what we do. They know the real estate doesn't come for free. They do understand it. So in this instance, I've given you 3 different scenarios. And here's really the special part about it. If you're strategic in how you approach this, you can make all 3 work. But that now gets into different types of marketing, who you're attracting, how you're going to staff it, how you're going to price it. And you can effectively have an exclusive design studio, you can have a retail store, and you can have a trade resource for professionals to come and use. And the rule of thumb in this instance is to be clear with each group of how you operate and why you exist and what you charge. And when you're clear about that and you articulate this to them, you'll make more money and you'll make your real estate work for you.